Welcome back to the second part of the number splitting video. So here in this video we are going to see what happens when we distribute two same or identical types. So let's just have a look. The question is, put 8 apples into 2 identical baskets with each basket containing at least 1 apple. How many ways we can do this? So here in this question, I have 8 apples the same. But I have to distribute into 2 identical baskets. So what are the changes that we can observe when we do it in the identical basket? Let's try to understand this using a small example. Now, one day what happened is, there was 2 guests who came to visit me. Now, the plates that I had was the same. So what I had to do is, I just had to distribute 4 bananas into these 2 plates. Now, the plates are the same. Plates are the identical. So, how we can distribute it? I can distribute it as 2 and 2, or else I can distribute it as 1 and 3. Now, I can also distribute it as 3 and 1. But in the first part, there is something that we have learned. Whenever we have to distribute, how we should do it? Should we do it randomly anyhow, or should we do it in an order? What was the way? Now, if you haven't watched the part 1, you can watch the part 1 of the number splitting first and then can answer this question. So what we should do? Yes, we should do it in an order. So let's try to distribute this 4 bananas in 2 identical plates in an order. Now, in an order means the first plate should have the minimum number of bananas, making sure it's not 0. So here, the minimum number that I can put is 1. So the first way of distributing is 1 banana in the first plate and 3 in the next one. So the second way will be, we can increase this number 1. After 1, which number comes? It's 2. So if I put 2, what are the remaining number of bananas in the second plate? Again 2. So the second way is 2 and 2. Now, what will be the next way of distributing it? Now, after 2, if I see, the next number that comes is 3. And what is the remaining number? It's 1. Now tell me, the plates are the same. And here I have 1 and 3. And now in this way I can see it's 3 and 1. 1, 3. 3, 1. Now the plates are the same. It's just like I'm interchanging the plates, not the bananas. So 1 and 3 sounds like 3 and 1. But it is the same way because the plates are the same. So, it doesn't look like I have changed the banana to get a new way. It sounds like it's just the plates that are interchanged. So, what we can observe when there is distribution in same type. In same type, we cannot repeat the numbers. We cannot interchange the numbers. So, here what we can understand is, there are 2 important things we can understand from this example. The first one, whenever I need to distribute, how should we do it? Randomly or in an order? Of course, in an order. So whenever I have to split numbers, do it in order. Then the second part, whenever the distribution is in the same type, can we interchange numbers? Of course not. So here, whenever in same type, we can't interchange. We can't interchange the number. Now understanding this, let's get back to our question. Our question has 8 apples and 2 identical baskets. Now I have to split this number 8 into 2 parts. So let's just do it. The first way, that is doing it in order. So here, the first basket has 1 and the second basket remaining. So the second basket has how many now? 8 apples, 1 here, remaining 7. So this is the first way. Now the second way, we should do how? Randomly or order? Order. So after 1, which number I should put? After 1 comes 2. So I'll put 2 here. If 2 is here, what is the remaining number of apples in the second basket? 2 2, so the remaining is 6. So I'll write down 2 and 6. Now, after this, I should increase the number 2. That is putting the number of apples 1 from here all the way to here. Now, how many apples in basket 1? 3. What is remaining? 5. Now, let's try to do it again. After 3, which number to put? Oh, 4. And how many in the second basket? Remaining. Oh, 4. Now, 4 and 4 I have already got. What is the next way? Oh, I should increase the number. After 4 comes which one? 5. So I can put here 5. If this is 5, this becomes 4. Oh, this becomes 3. Now, 5, 3. And 3 and 5. It's the same basket. So no matter what, 5 is here, 3 is here, or 3 is here, 5 is here, there will be one basket having 3, there will be another basket having 5. So it's not like different way of distributing, it's just like interchanging the basket here and there. So you won't find new ways after this. So what are the number of ways we can see? There are just 4 ways, and these 4 ways are nothing but here. We can observe 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the 4 ways in which we can get the answer. So what we can summarize as we just saw. Whenever we have to split numbers, always do it in order. And whenever they're same type, we can't interchange the numbers. So remember these 2 parts. Now, understanding this, let's see if you have mastered this topic well. And if well, you can try this practice. The practice is about 6 stickers putting in identical bags. 2 identical bags, 6 stickers. Split it up and let me know your answers in the comment section of this YouTube video. Now, if you have any other doubts apart from this question or this question, you can scan this QR code and get back to me. I'm Teacher Smith. Can scan and join me and connect me on WhatsApp. So, for now, we have completed both the parts of the number splitting. That is part 1 about the different types and part 2 about the same types. Now, it's time for me to sign off from this series. But I'll see you in the next video.